What's up, everybody? So, for the past year and a half or so, I've been steadily working on building up a pin collection of mine. You can kind of barely see it back here in the background, but I filled up two of those pin boards and I got two more. Hopefully, in the next year and a half, I can fill those up. But I'm very excited, very happy to announce that I got more in. So, we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing, an unbagging, if you would, and just kind of see what kind of good stuff we got. If I can get to my knife. Oh, where's my knife? I just had it. It was just here, I swear. I've been sabotaged already. See, this is the kind of pin unboxing video that Big Corpo doesn't want you to see. You know, I might just be able to rip it open. Yeah, I think I can just rip it open. Yeah, okay. See, knife not even necessary. I'll find it when I don't need it. All right, so full disclosure, I ordered 12 pins, but then I order through Strike Gently, and they do this thing where if you buy 3, they send you 2 free mystery ones. So I ordered 12, and they sent me another mystery 8 that I don't know what they are, and I ordered it so long ago I've forgotten what most of the ones I did order are. So we're both going to find out. Okay, got them all poured out here, and in no particular order. I'm just kind of going to go through and pick them out. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a good one. This is a good first one. So, starting off today, we have... Get it out of the plastic. If you don't like the sound of crinkling plastic, I'm sorry. There's going to be quite a lot of that. We have Red Panda. Yeah, we got a nice shiny little red panda with a little springy tail on it. I really love that. That would be a great fidget. A shot of the back. You can see the actual spring on it. But yeah, isn't it cute? Oh, that is adorable. I love it. I love it. Got a slightly good texture on it as well, too. Okay, so we'll figure out where that's going to go. Red Panda. Reminds me, I never saw that movie, Turning Red, the Pixar movie. I don't know if it's any good or not, but Red Panda just makes me think of that. Maybe I'll have to give it a watch. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? How about you? Okay. Now, most of these have this little backer on it, this little Strike Gently enamel pin backer on it. By the way, this is the biblically accurate angel I got right here. You can see, the eye and all of the wings. Pretty good detail on it. Most of them have this little Strike Gently backer. Red Panda did not. So I don't know if they don't like pandas over at Strike Gently or what's going on with that, but either way. And so here is another close up of the angel, and it looks like this eye actually rotates and spins. I didn't know that when I ordered it, but I am pretty happy about that. Maybe I can angle the eye to where it'll be, side eyeing some other pin with animosity. All right, we got. Ooh, okay, I do remember this one. I do remember this one. So we've got 2 down. Number 3, we have a guillotine. Little guillotine, French style. Can we focus in on it? Yeah, there we go. That nice shine, a little bit of a blood stain to it. This one also has 2 of the like push pin style backers on it instead of just the regular clasps. Yeah. A few ideas of where I can put that one. If it'll focus. There we go. That's crispy. That's what we want to see right there. Okay. So we've got Panda, Angel, Guillotine. Let's move on to number 4. Let's do a mystery one that I definitely know I didn't order. Okay, you. I know I didn't order you, but you're cool. Let's see what we got here. Okay, and then next up we have looks like a vulture with the words "patience is a virtue" on it. Which I mean, I enjoy the sentiment, but oh, I guess because vultures they have to wait for the thing to die. Okay, that's morbid. That's morbid, but I kind of fuck with that. I like that. Pinches is a virtue, and you can't spell vulture without some of the same letters in virtue. That's accurate. That's a fact. Pinches is a virtue. I like how it's all gold except for the beak. The red beak is the only like, real splash of color in that, but still looks pretty badass. I would get that on a coin if I could. Invest now in Vulture Coin, coming soon. Okay, let's see. So we've got 4 down now. Next up, we got... Was it supposed to have another one? No, no, it's just dangling like that. Okay. Is it 2 pieces? Does it rotate? Oh, it slides up and down. Okay, I see. So now we have zombie head. Let's get a close-up shot of that. See some brain exposed on the other side. And if you actually notice, the jaw here, or I should say the head, can actually lift it up. So he can open up his mouth. Just an interesting little touch, not something to fidget with. Kind of basic. I think so far this is the least favorite of the pins that I got, but hey, that's mystery for you. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Let's get rid of some of this trash here. Move on. Let's see. Ooh, I like you. Yeah. You're going to go well. And here we have Disco Snail. And just a little snail with a giant disco ball as the shell. Really love to see that. And the texture on this one goes crazy because of the disco ball too. Like you can feel all of the divots for each of those little sections of the disco ball. Really love that. Love to see it. That's definitely one that I remember ordering. Oh, disco snail. You know, I wonder if you put a disco ball on the back of a snail, would they even appreciate the refraction of light? I don't know if they would. All right, let's see here going. Ooh, this one's perfect. Okay, I did not order this one. This is a mystery, but I'm suddenly very excited for this one. So we have, is that a badger? Pretty sure it's a badger. If it's not, and I just disrespected the badger community, I'm so sorry, but it is a badger holding a little dagger. That is excellent. Now, if you don't know the reason why I got so excited about this, I have an entire section of pins actually right here. You can see that everything, you know, to the left of Levi. But I have a Soul series that's animals with knives, and then Dale Gribble, you know, but he's pretty much an animal too. So I think that still tracks. But yes, that means I'm gonna have to move around some Attack on Titan people and make room for more critters with knives. Get one more look at the badger up close. Yes, that is very good. That's a very good mystery one. Great job, Strike Gently. I love that. All right, now let's get to some other ones here. This one is just a vibe. Okay, next up we have the Smoking Crab. Nothing too crazy, just a crab smoking a cigarette. Got a nice little spliff. Really wish it would focus in a little bit better on the crab, but I don't think it knows what to do here. Okay, I guess that's pretty close. He's not holding a weapon, so I don't know if he'll go with my other animals, you know, holding weapons series, but it's just a crab smoking a cigarette, and that's kind of metal. All right, moving on. So let's see, how many have we done now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have done 8, so we're moving on to number 9. Ooh. Now, this is the one that I saw that inspired the whole pin order whenever I first made it. We have Reaper with the chainsaw. Yeah, you can get a nice detailed shot of that. That is very cool looking. Again, he's not a critter per se with a weapon, so I'll have to figure out another spot to put him in, but that's just cool. That just actually goes crazy. I really like that. I saw Reaper Chainsaw, and I was like, yeah, it's time to make another pin order. And then, $130 or so later, here we are. All right, there's number 9. Making good progress now, aren't we? Yes, and another for the Critters with Animals series. Oh, would they hot glue gun this one? Jeez. Pack that one up. Okay, and then now we have... I don't know if it's a hamster technically or a guinea pig. Probably a guinea pig because he's chunky. But he also got a little knife. He got a little knife and a little bandana, a scarf, bandana, scarf, a choker. I don't know if any of those words actually work for what that is, but an ascot. Maybe it's an ascot. I don't know exactly what to call that. But he is styling. He is absolutely styling and stunning on him, and he's got a little knife. You're going up on the board for sure. Very happy about that. All right. We are just cruising along. So let's see here. Okay, so this is another mystery one, because I definitely didn't order this, but it is still being added to the collection. So we have here... I'm not entirely sure what kind of critter that is meant to be. I thought it was a bunny, and I still, hold that it might be a bunny, but it's got horns. It's got, horns on it, almost like a reindeer or a deer or something. So I don't know if that is supposed to be some sort of extracurricular animal, something that's not quite a cryptid, but not quite real either. But I do know that it looks cool. I like the colorway on it. I like the details in it. I just don't know what to call it. So I'm just going to call it Deer Bunny, and we're going to move on. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this is another great one for the Animals with Weapons series. We have got an octopus brandishing many weapons. Looks like he has a knife, a couple knives, a cleaver, a spear, a hatchet. Let me count all of them out. Let's see. What? Oh, and a kukri knife, it looks like. Yeah, okay, so does that make him a squid? I only see 6. Okay, so I guess that makes him a squid. Yeah, if he's only got six tentacles and 6 weapons, that would make him a squid. But yeah, so you can see there at the bottom, he has that curved kukri knife. He's got a spear, a hatchet, 2 other knives, and then a cleaver. So he's just ready to go. He's ready for war. Looks like something I would have made on Spore way back in the day, just with way more weapons. That is awesome. That is so cool. All right, moving on. Okay, this might be the cutest of all of the pins that I have ordered. Oh, yes, I love it. So here we have a little vending machine for cats. And there's that one at the top, and it says, pick me. And this guy actually will dangle, too. He just free flows. Does he slide, too? Oh my gosh, he slides, too. Yeah, that little divot there at the top. He will slide back and forth. That is adorable. I love that so much. So the cat is actually gold. I feel like in the camera, it almost makes it look like the cat is black with the way that the light and the shadows hit it, but that cat is actually gold. Very nice, very nice. Maybe he was meant to be black and that was just a misprint, because all the other cats in the machine are white, but either way, still adorable. Still very, very happy with that pin. And that is one that I actually ordered too. That's not a mystery. All right. I'm going to have so much trash in here by the time it's said and done. What's wrong, Rainier? You sad because you can't get the cat in the vending machine? Yeah, you can't. Can't get any of the cats. It's just not allowed. All right, let's see here. What do we? Okay, okay, I fuck with that. So here's another mystery one that I have never seen before until now. And we have a raccoon drinking a beer while also sitting in a rocking chair. That is surprisingly wholesome compared to some of the other pins that I have. Like, I know he's drinking a beer, so I can't say it's entirely wholesome, but look at how happy he is. And he's just chilling on his little rocking chair. That's just nice. That's a feel-good pin right there. That's one you wear on your bucket hat whenever you're drinking a bunch of brewskis with the boys. Or maybe you're just going out and having a more, classy thing. Good old beer walk down Franklin. That's the type of pin you brandish for that. That is nice. Well, how happy he is. Some of these pins are so good. I'm so happy. It's going to occupy a lot more space on my board. All right. And then what do we have here? Oh, no fucking way. This is another one that is a mystery. I did not order this, but I am now happy that they sent it. We have a Trojan horse. You can see all of the wood grain for how it was made, put on the wheels of the little wagon, and you can probably even see that little side hatch where I guess presumably the people would hide in and then jump out. And, we all know how well that worked out for everybody. That is cool, though. I really like the texture of the wood grain. Yeah, because you can feel all that too. It's not just like one smooth surface. Like you can feel all of those little ridges and lines when it's in there. Oh, that is very, very cool. No idea where I'm going to put them yet, but that makes me happy. What do we have here? Okay. So here's another mystery. This is one that I saw on the website and just never decided, oh, that's one that I definitely gotta have, but he's made his way into the family. Very simple. It's a goose. More specifically today, he is a serious goose. No silly gooses at his party. This is probably the next lowest one on the totem pole. No, this is the lowest one on the totem pole. Zombie head with the moving jaw would be second to last now. I don't hate it. It's just really basic and doesn't necessarily elicit any kind of emotion or reaction from me. It's just another pin. So I mean, nice to have, but if I was gonna get rid of any of them or trade any of them immediately, this one would be the first one to go for sure. Okay, so we've got Serious Goose down. Okay, we have 3 pins left, and I guess I will save my favorite one for last out of all of these. So, moving on. We have a silver black cobra coiled around a sword. Pretty sure that's a cobra wrapped around a sword. So, still very, very cool. He's not exactly brandishing the sword. He's just kind of coiled around it. So I don't know if, by my own reasoning, he deserves a spot next to all of the other animals with knives. But I might make an exception because he is an animal with a blade. So I don't know. Technically, he falls into the category, but I'd prefer it if the sword was just in his mouth. But, I understand the artist made a decision, just have him coil around it, and that's fine by me. Still better than the zombie and the serious goose face. Still well above those. All right, moving on. Second to last pin here right now. And I believe this might be the last one that I actually ordered and not one of the mysteries. Do these move? Okay, they do. One just kind of got snagged a little bit. But we have a little pinball machine. Let me get that in focus. Yeah, there we go. A little pinball machine with the bumpers and the name of the Strike Gently right up there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It doesn't do much, but the little flippers down here, they do actually move, and it looks like they go all the way around. So you can just set them right there and then just try to leave it. Yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool. I was never very good at pinball, but it's fun. But I could never be like one of those guys that goes into the arcade and plays that shit competitively. No, couldn't be me. I get way too frustrated way too quickly. But as far as just the art design on this, yeah, that goes hard. That is very cool. Set that down. We're going to move on. Yeah, so far, Red Panda is the only pin that I have gotten that did not have that little backer behind it. Maybe they were going to put a backer on it, or maybe it's something to do with the fact that the little spring tail wasn't going to sit on it right. I don't know. I could not tell you why that one doesn't have one, but I kind of feel bad for him. All right. And then last, but certainly not least, we have the possum in the trash can. It says stay trashy. He's got some trash nearby him. He's wearing a little party hat. That is just adorable. It's not as cute as the kitten vending machine one, but I do really like that. I really like the texture. I like the design. And more specifically, I like how happy and cute the possum is. Now, I've seen a lot of other possum pins. Seen a lot of other possum pins where, they just kind of look freaky, or it's like the, he scream at his own ass meme in possum. But this one I like. He looks so happy, and he's got plenty of trash, plenty of sustenance in there. And just stay trashy is the message. Really like that one. That one's probably top 5. All right. So we've now taken a look at all of them. I've already discussed what my least favorites of them are. So now I guess I'll go ahead and say what my favorites are. So the most pleasant surprise goes to Badger with the knife, because he just fits right into all the other ones that I have going on. And that was just a genuine pleasant surprise. Really happy about that. If you focus in, there we go. Yeah. That's most pleasant surprise. But if I had to pick any of these pins that I think just delights me the most, I think I gotta go with Mr. Guinea Pig with the knife. He just looks cool. God, I really like that. His body mass is so huge compared to the size of the knife, but man, that is nice. So after this is all said and done, I might have to make another row of pins that's just animals with knives, because I have way more than I thought I would whenever we started. All right. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Am I missing one? Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Huh? Okay, I should definitely have 20. There should definitely be another one amongst these. Because I ordered 12, and it's buy 3, get 2 free. So I ordered 12 of them, and they were going to send me 8 free mystery ones. What is the one I'm missing? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's not in there. Did I actually throw something away? No. Oh, God, it's been so long. I have to pull up this damn order and see what it was and what's missing. Let me see here. Protein, smoking crab. Mothman. Oh, I was supposed to have a Mothman pin, and that did not make it somehow. I don't know if they were just out of stock or what, but I was also supposed to get Mothman, and he is nowhere to be found. So that is kind of a bummer. Not too happy about that. But I mean, I've got a lot of good pins, and I mean, I know there was a shipping issue at first, and that's why it took forever for it to get here. And I don't fault them for that, but I mean, that is kind of a bummer that I'm missing one of the pins that I ordered. And that's a specific one that I wanted to. It's not just like I didn't get a mystery pin. So that's kind of a shame. Either way, I'm very happy with the pins. Gonna figure out here soon where I can put them up there. And yeah, that's going to be about it. If you've got a collection that you'd like to show off, whether it be pins, keychains, exotic pets, or plants, I'd love to see it. Go ahead and post it down in the comments and let me know. So that's going to do it for me about today. Stay classy and remember to always be doing it up out there. See ya.